handsome. Happy Monday. Yes, it's a new week. Jetty, we sort of just woke up. We're just getting moving.
No, I've been up since 6:45.
Oh.
I woke myself. You didn't hear?
No.
I woke myself up with hiccups. Like
Oh.
I started hiccuping. And
Is that why the peanut butter's out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like hobbled down the stairs.
Okay. Well, then, correction. I'm just waking up and getting moving. Lex has apparently been awake for a little bit. Jetty's kind of been awake for a little bit. It decided to snow a little bit yesterday, but we are going to go walk to a Starbucks that's pretty close by, get some coffee, also just, have a nice walk.
I'm sorry. Oh, handsome.
Jetson, are you ready? Where are we? Huh? You ready to go? All right, let's go. Yeah.
Oh, Jack.
Let's go, handsome. Are you ready?
Yeah, he's sitting where he's not supposed to.
Yeah, well.
Jetty, you're a naughty boy for the vlog.
All right, handsome, let's go.
Welcome to Minnesota, where it feels like 20, I think 47. It was literally 80 last week. Ouch.
Are you okay?
Rolling my fucking ankle. We're currently at Minnehaha. Let me know if you can see my beastly dog.
Let's not walk down that road.
No. Hi, handsome.
That is a rock.
Come here. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. See you later. Oh, it's so dead. So beautiful. Springtime in the Midwest. How lovely.
So we ordered new nightstands that just got delivered, and oh boy, now it's carpet.
Get it. Greg can't tell us we didn't work out.
Don't know that this is easier.
So these are what we currently have. They're technically actually plant stands, but
I think I got them for 20 bucks at Walmart
yeah, they
during
were.
the pandemic.
We just sort of needed something, and
We definitely were not making as much money.
yeah, we have not upgraded since. So that's what we had. They've worked, but
They're just like really small.
yeah, we wanted something bigger that, is actually a nightstand.
Here, quick peek see. I think they'll fit really nice. So, then our board is kind of a... Watch out, Jetty. If anybody wants a couple plant stands.
So there you go. There's the whole view with the bench. It's sort of messy because, agree with her or not, we typically don't really make our bed every day, unless it's like really terrible, or when we go traveling. I think we usually make our bed, because then it's nice to come home to like the bed being nice. And also because oftentimes someone will just stay here and watch Jetty if Jetty doesn't go to their place. But anyway, I think they look really, really good. Pretty excited about it. Good job, honey. Watching from 3 inches away.
I usually work from my office, just like right there, but like, guys, it is just like a beautiful sunny corner. Like, it's kind of cold today, like it was kind of like 40, and I was like, no, it's a work, what is it? It was like bare minimum Monday, some girl said on TikTok or whatever, that she's like, does nothing, doesn't do anything. Does like the bare minimum on Mondays, and not that I'm doing the bare minimum, it's just that like I'm gonna work from the couch today. So I've got some editing to do this week. I've got a video to wrap up for a client I shot a couple weeks ago. I need to edit that vibez ad along with just some other photo things. You've been the star of the show today. Mama's baby. Mama's baby. Guys, I'm obsessed with my dog. I don't even care. The world's gonna know. Actually, I think I literally named my photo studio after him, so no one should be surprised that. Where'd you put my...
Good morning, Miss America. How are you?
Miss America?
Yeah. She's beauty. She's beauty and she's grace.
She's Miss United States.
She's a Miss United States.
See, Katie said that she thought we were funny. I said, fucking hilarious.
Well, that's because well, and humble. Exactly. We are headed to Thrive this morning, and we also have to move our cars because our apartment building apparently thinks that the world's gonna flood, which is slightly annoying, but it's fine. We're gonna work out with Dr. Greg, and might be a little bit of a grind today because I think
Camera's tired too.
Camera's tired too. Stop.
Eric's like, get out of my studio.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I want to be done.
No,
Hurry up.
5 more.
Oh, fucking A. Hurry up.
Make him a good one. Sit up, sit up. It's not bad.
Today drained me.
Workout was, I mean, I liked it. I was,
Exhausted.
I liked it. I was feeling pretty good. Not 100, but like pretty good. Lex was
dead.
Lex was,
Flopping all over their equipment.
rolling instead of doing sit-ups. So
I'll put it in the I think I accidentally recorded the whole time. I'll put it in here.
it was
He made us do like 50, and it was like at the end of the workout and I was done. It was also like one of those days where like your body and your brain are just not on like the same wavelength like whatsoever.
well, no time for napping.
No.
I mean, it's work.
No naps for
Jetson will nap.
No, no, yeah, Jetty always naps. It's because he deserves to. He's born on the streets.
What did you get? Do a tour.
Not get peanut butter.
Oh, okay. Lovely. Beautiful. Good job. Mine looks pretty as well.
What'd you do? Guys, whenever he doesn't come out of his room, fucker.
Get it, but
Jetson. So, fun fact, you guys. This is probably not like funny. This is probably gonna make us sound like horrible dog owners. Our dog has 8.
see if it still works.
This would have been the 12th one.
I don't think it's 12.
No, it is.
I think it's like 8.
Are you sure? Okay, it's like 8 or 9, maybe 10. I guess not 12.
Okay. Jetson.
Is it working?
She's got a couple.
He must have just.
He was sneaking back under there.
Yup. So yeah. So whenever like we come home, if Jetty does something wrong,
Jetson.
he'll lay under there and then he'll go.
What is this?
He'll go full. Is it Dobby or I am Confucian?
No, that's guilty boy. It's a whole different stage. What is this?
Guys, also you'll learn that Jetty is like really expressive with his eyebrows.
What is this? That's a naughty dog.
Yeah, we caught you in 4K.
Yeah.
You were caught in.
You, sir.
You were caught in 4K.
That's naughty.
We just got back home from working out in a shower. Gonna shower. I've got a 2 p.m. Adam leaves for work around that same time. And then we'll get on with the day. Midday Tuesday check-in. Probably gonna be editing the rest of the night. That's what I got. Good morning, you guys. I can really roll it up. I'm currently starting the day with a photo shoot. If you're from Minnesota, I'm headed up to Maple Grove, which from where I'm from is like a solid 40-minute drive. I am just stopping at Caribou here quick. Gonna grab maybe a little something to eat. I don't know. I am not a coffee drinker. Like, it's not really my thing. Not a morning person at all. Anyone in my life can attest to that. Like, if I'm up before 9 a.m., like, it's not that it's gonna be a bad day. I'm just not a morning person. I never have been. I am very much a night owl. Like, I love staying up till 1 or 2. That's like when I'm at my most creative. Anyway, point being, I don't get up early enough to like work out, make a breakfast. Like, I wake up with enough time to get ready and get my ass out the door. I do not mess around with like food or anything. So I left myself an extra 15 minutes this morning to do this instead, which I know, like, whatever, first world problems. I can definitely make myself a bowl of cereal or some toast, but like, and some days I do, but you know, I have shoots 1 to 2 times a week, and again, I usually only stop like if I'm craving something, like this green tea lemonade from Caribou with raspberry. Chef's kiss, my favorite. Hi vlog. I just had dinner probably like an hour ago. Cooked up a mean vodka penne, even though I technically used gin because we didn't have any vodka. So fun fact, you can use gin or red or white wine vinegar if you don't have vodka. We do have vodka on our thing, but it's like cucumber and it's like 3 years old. I kind of had a lazy afternoon after my photo shoot this morning. I just came home, did a little bit of work, and then kind of just been chilling. Cooked dinner, hung out with Adam for a little bit. I'm gonna do a quick Peloton ride here because I ate out today, and if I eat out, my rule for myself for wedding stuff is if I eat out, like I have to work out the day. Like there's no excuses, no ifs, ands, or buts, and about it. So I'm gonna go do probably just like a quick 20-minute Peloton ride just to get my body moving too. I mean, I was up moving earlier, but I need a sweat. I also like, my hair's just been like fucking wonk. I don't know what the dealio is with, Z hair. But yeah, so I'm gonna go do a Peloton ride, do a shower. It's like 8:15. I have another shoot tomorrow. Obviously, I'm a photographer. I'm gonna have shoots all the time. Like that's how we make this house a home. That's how we are supporting ourselves. Anyway, but yeah, I'm going to go work out for a little bit, shower, and then prep for my shoot tomorrow. It's a content day for my Thrive guys, which you guys saw in the last vlog. Love them, they're awesome. So we're doing kind of like, our schedule got a little bit of mix up, so we're gonna do a double month content. So we're gonna do both content for April here and May, because it's already like halfway through April. So it's just how the cards laid out for the week for that. But yeah, that's about it for this Tuesday. Oh my god, it's not Tuesday. Oh, I gotta stop yawning. I'm already yawning. No, that's gonna be it for this Wednesday. So, all right, onward to the Peloton.
The Peloton. Kendall Dealer with your 20-minute 2000s ride, but guess what? I'm wearing a beanie. So, yes, I'm gonna have
Got an excellent coach. Hi. Good morning, Jetty. Look at all these toys.
We're a little late this morning. I just finished the Peloton ride, so don't mind the heavy breathing. Jetty's been awake for a little bit, as you can see by the pile of carnage.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out for a little bit.
I was gonna go make some content.
Daddy doesn't have to make lunch today because we're getting pizza.
Adam thinks that this Lulu jacket looks like it's from the Hunger Games, which I mean, honestly, respect. Like it does have like that, I think it's scuba dive material. But yes, off to another shoot. Big content day for the Thrive guys. So after you leave this that handsome boy, and this handsome little devil. You guys have to see how he was. This is how he was laying upstairs. Oh shoot. Honey, can you come focus the camera? This is how he was laying upstairs.
The way his
and then
tail.
look, and then wait, Adam scratches him, and then after that, he starts waving. We love it.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. My transgressions.
We can't be laughing in the back. He's talking serious. Okay. We are headed down south. I think Adam already told you that. but we are headed down south for a little benefit. Yes, it is. But we are, it's gonna get us down there.
Get us down there.
Yes, I know, that's what I said. I said it'll get us down there. I didn't say it was full. I said that it would get us down there.
We'll have to get gas later, though. What I'm saying.
I know, and I said that. Because I kind of want to maybe go to Rochester for a Goodwill. I don't know, we'll see. Come on, Walker, slay. Oh, wow. Oh, slay.
Distinguished.
Slay.
And no, I don't know if we need a repeat performance.
Your mustache is so funny.
Huh?
I said your mustache looks so funny.
I never thought a day of Trevor driving.
Good morning, world. That's just gonna be our tagline. We are gonna go take this one for a little walk. It's Sunday. We're gonna head over to Minneapolis and we're gonna get Rise confirmed.
What?
Confirmed we're gonna get Rise.
Yeah, I just cut myself.
Oh no. Are you okay? Do you need a band-aid? Chuggy Bear just cut himself. Oh yeah, if you hear me say Chuggy Bear, it's Chuggy or Chuggy Bear is Adam's childhood nickname that I have coined and now abuse all the time. Well, sorry, Chooks. But yeah, so we are headed to Rise. We're gonna get some bagels. We're getting ready. This is a get ready with me Jetson's version. So first we put my poop bags in. Then I have a harness. Show YouTube your muzzle. Well, it's not a muzzle. Sorry. Jetty, show the world your gentle lead. So it just like goes over his nose. I'm sure a lot of other dog owners have this too. But it's just kind of funny because like he'll get a lot of looks sometimes of like, oh, we're like scared of your dog. And it's like, the dog wouldn't hurt a fly. Like,
It's not a muzzle, it's just basically a leash that attaches to his nose. So that if he tries to pull, the gentle lead like pulls on his face.
Yeah.
So
we are very experienced dog owners. So if you have any doggy questions or anything, like we love dogs. Yes, don't we? Don't we? See, like he hates it, but he needs it. Put some.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna put some lip stuff on.
Hey. Hey.
But yeah, we're in the mood for a Sunday fun day. We're also going to the Wild Game this evening.
They're up 2-1.
They're up 2-1. Best out of 7. Best out of 7. So they've got to win. They won on Friday here, so we'll see. They've currently split. They split in Dallas. And we'll see if they win tonight.
Jetty has figured out that our apartment building keeps milk bones on the counter right here, so anytime we come down to check the mail, he sits.
Yeah, yummy.
Hey, Bubba, you gotta get up here. We're gonna talk about you. Since this is a very Jetty heavy vlog, I'm sure some people are maybe wondering about sweet handsome boy. So Jetty was a rescue. He's about 3 years old now. We got him when he was like estimated at like 7 or 8 months.
He was 6 or 7.
Yeah.
He was a pup. He was a skinny little baby.
He was a pup. We got him like during COVID, but he wasn't like a COVID pup. Like we'd already been talking about getting a dog for a while.
We got him in like September of 2020, so
it wasn't like peak COVID.
Like yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So we'd been talking about getting a dog for a while, and then we at that point they were scheduling appointments to look at dogs. So we scheduled an appointment to look at a handsome boy named Merle.
I think he was a Pyrenees, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was some sort of pretty big mix.
Would have shed like crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, he was a very good looking dog. But anyway, so we scheduled an appointment. We went out to this place called Happy Tails Rescue. It's in
Blaine, I think.
yeah, Blaine / like Fridley, northern suburbs of the Twin Cities. And as we were walking in, Merle was walking out with his new...
Quite literally was sitting there with his new owners.
With his new owners. So we were like, oh, okay.
We were we were pretty shook because we like literally made an appointment.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, come see him. Like, so like we were like pretty determined, like we were probably gonna get Merle that day. And I shit you not, he was literally sitting there with this cute old couple. Which, should I say the side note of that?
No.
I'm going to, because
No.
Side note, when we were going in for another dog, and that obviously did not work out immediately once we got there. And they're like, well, you can look at all these other dogs, because they had like kind of like a playpen. And we weren't even looking at Jetty. Even the other dogs that we grabbed, we were not even looking at Jetty. But Jetty was looking at us. Jetty was eyeing us up. So we had taken 2 other dogs outside, or 3?
Yeah, I think 2.
We took this really big block-headed mix, and he was a sweet boy, but like too much energy. Like it was gonna be...
Yeah. Just wasn't quite right.
Yeah. And so like this little pen was like basically like a half wall. If you've ever been to Happy Tails, you know they have that like that little pen right when you walk into the right. And this was the first time I looked over it. Jetson was sitting right in the middle, just staring. He was sitting perfectly, and I shit you not, you guys, there was just dogs running circles. They were running, they were playing, they were...
We're in a tunnel.
Bad light, we're in the tunnel. If you're in Minneapolis, you know this. But no, so Jetson was sitting in the middle perfectly, just sitting there staring up at me, just running around like people, all the other dogs were just running circles around Jetty. And he stared up at us. This is when we were grabbing a different dog, because I think the pound recommended we look at a different dog. I don't think they recommended Jetty.
Yeah.
And then so we yeah, okay, I'm like remembering details. Yes, they told us to look at a different dog. We didn't. It's not that we didn't like that dog. It's just like, that's not the dog for us. We weren't vibing. And then we went to a second dog. And then Jetty was sitting up on the corner, staring at us over the ledge. Like, so they had the little thing, there's a little windowsill, and the little shit was sitting there just staring at us. So when I came back in, I went and I asked the lady, I'm like, hey, can we see this little guy? And Jetty was litty then. Jetty was litty then.
Yeah.
Jetty was little then.
Yeah. He was only like, I think when we got him, he
34?
He was like 34 pounds. Like, number 1, he was still a puppy, and number 2, he was pretty skinny.
Very skinny.
They had, when we asked, they said that he had been found down on the streets of Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, he's a southern boy.
Not really sure like what the backstory is, but that's kind of all we know.
Mm-hmm.
And this was kind of the time when like Minnesota
was like taking van loads.
Literally was adopting out dogs. Like shelters were like empty, so a lot of the southern states were sending dogs up this way. So anyway, Jetty had come up from Oklahoma, I guess only a couple days before. Like he was only there for, I think they said like a day or 2.
He was in a pound a day there, a van a day here.
Yep.
And didn't even make it 12 hours at the shelter.
And
My little warrior.
So he was sitting there and making eyes up at us. And we were like, oh, can we take a look at him? Like, he's kind of eyeing us up. And the lady, she was really nice about it. She's like, well, there's another family that's like coming in later that sounds like they're gonna adopt him. But like, I tell you what, just in case, like, yeah, why don't you take him outside?
Well,
like,
I think I was pretty persistent.
Yeah.
I was the one that was like, can we still just take him outside?
Yeah.
Like, play with him? And sure shit, we did.
So we took him out, and he was really, really sweet. He actually went to the bathroom for us when we were like, "Ooh, what a good little boy." And then we were just kind of like hanging out for a little bit, and he was really sweet. He like matched our energy well, and we liked him a lot right away. I wouldn't say that we like fell in love immediately, but we definitely liked him a lot.
Like, he was our favorite out of the bunch.
Yeah,
that we saw. And you have to remember, our hearts were already set on Merle. Like, we were already pretty darn sure that we were gonna get Merle.
Yeah, so we brought him back inside after, I don't know, probably like 10 minutes of hanging out. And we talked to the lady, and we were like, I think we really like him. So we would definitely be interested. Like, if anything happens, you know, give us a call. Like, we gave her our contact info. And basically we're just like, you know, give us a call if anything doesn't work out, whatever. And so then we went back home. I think we left, I want to say it was a Friday. Anyway.
It was a Friday. We went up there around like 3 p.m. and she was like, okay, I'll give you guys like a call. Or she said she would email us.
Yeah.
She was gonna email us if it fell through or whatever. And so we went back home just like super sad. Like, I was like really sad. Like, I thought we were getting a dog today. Like, just heartbroken. And the family was supposed to come at 6 p.m. She emailed us at 6:03 and was like, family's a no-show.
I don't think it was 6:03.
It was
like 6:10. But
6:03,
anyway.
6:10, whatever. It was a good chunk after 6. I was like, he's yours if you want to come get it. Let me know. And we're like, holy shit, are we gonna go get a dog? Like, is this what's gonna happen? And yep, I think I emailed her back, and we drove another 40 minutes back north. We'd said we'd be there by 7.
We emailed her back, and we were like, hey, we're not as prepared as we realized. We need to go to the pet store. And like,
we went to the pet store after, honey.
Oh, well.
No, we went and got him.
No, so we went and picked up Sweet Boy. Yeah, then we went basically immediately to the pet store, had to get all the things, and so we fell in love when...
I was just gonna tell the story.
Yeah.
So I wanted to drive. I didn't want to deal. I just didn't, I don't know. I was just whatever. So, but he was very shy and he didn't want to get in the car, and now look at him. Now look at my little ham.
Yeah, so
now look at my little ham.
We didn't know how he was gonna be in the car. So so Lex was like, okay, I'll drive. Why don't you like sit in the back seat just in case he's freaking out?
Yeah, and I think you picked him up to get in the car, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because I was like, honey, just pick him up. Like, he's got to go in.
Yeah, because he wasn't sure like how to get in the car, and also we were strangers at that point, so stranger danger. But anyway, we got him into the car, and I sat in the back seat, and then literally within like 5 minutes, he just laid down and like put his like upper body right into my lap and just fell asleep.
I'll see if I can, I'll insert the picture of like him being skinny and from Oklahoma, and then I'll also insert, I think I have it on my Snapchat, I'll insert the video of him sleeping on Adam. And the rest is history. But basically, Jetty chose us. We didn't choose Jetson, and I think that is like the sweetest part of his adoption story, is that little, come here, I'm talking about you.
He's busy.
Yeti, come here.
He's busy.
Yeti, come here. Jetson.
Jetty,
come here. I want to love you.
He's busy. A couple dogs.
Anyway, no, but Jetson chose us. We were looking at other dogs, and then I wish I could just physically, I wish I videoed it. Like, I wish I could physically show you Jetson sitting so perfectly and cute with dogs just running around him playing. He's just sitting there staring up at me. Like, I just wish I could like had a video. I have it in my mind, but I wish I could just put it out as a video. And then him sitting on the windowsill just staring at us after that. Just not, and I'm telling you guys, not whimpering, not barking, like none of that. He was just sitting there beautifully, just like, adopt me please. So
he's a good boy.
That's Jetty's adoption story. He is our baby. He's our number one, but This was a very Jetty heavy vlog, so we kind of wanted to say his adoption story because I think it's a really, I love his adoption story.
People probably find it annoying, but we don't care. Sorry.
No, like I said, we love his adoption story, and he is our, come here, to me, he is our baby.
Yeah.
He is our handsome boy. That's fine. What's up? Eyes off of you. Yum, 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 yum. Got sunny all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know.
Bagels are secured. Woo!
Security.
Security! We just piss pounded our.
You did kind of litter it.
We just demolished our bagels. We're gonna go walk our little St. Anthony's Bridge, little loop. What is it? A couple miles or so.
Yeah, I think it's like a mile and a half, maybe 2 miles. I wore my watch today so we can
mark it. Good.
clock it.
Also on the vlog here, this is kind of random. I know like we're 2 vlogs into this shit, but we're gonna be documenting a bunch of wedding stuff. So like I think you kind of saw we like started with Adam's suit. I'm gonna be going back to New York this summer. Adam and I are going to New York in a couple weeks, right? A couple weeks? No, a month or so.
About a month.
We're going to New York in like a month, and I'm having my bridal shower. Basically, we're gonna document all of our wedding stuff, and we're like, I'm gonna try to do some more in-depth videos because we're doing something a little different. We're kind of doing like a micro elopement thing in Italy. So as a wedding photographer, I know how expensive weddings can be in the States, and obviously I'm not saying that like what we're doing is, I mean, it is cheaper, but like it's got other obstacles. But in our opinions, like how we're doing our wedding is just like, how do I say, like more bang for our buck, but it's not. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I think you just kind of said it.
But it's not, I don't know, we just feel like our money, our hard-earned money, like I need to restart this. How do I say this? As a wedding photographer, I know a bunch of the venues. I know the money that goes into the venues. I know all like the hoops you have to jump through. Kind of sometimes how much they nickel and dime you, and we didn't want to do that. I also really did not want to get married in Minnesota. Like, we are Minnesotans, like, true, but like Adam and I love traveling. We love seeing the world. We love experiencing different cultures. I've always just had this like weird spot for Italy, so we just wanted to do something different that represents us, that kind of, our money's gonna go a lot farther with the option that we're doing. My point to this whole long-winded comment is we're really gonna try to document everything and put the numbers towards everything and then compare it to like what the average cost, because I believe the average cost of a wedding is $50,000, I wanna say, right when I Googled it. So the average cost in 2020 was $33,900, so about $34,000 in Minnesota. Minnesota ranks 16 out of 51 in average wedding cost. So